the guy's how it is. You know, it's a pretty neat place for him. I think it works.
The last time we were in a rain delay together, I believe it was Michigan, and although we did not stage it, it was great television, a youngster, and he was not harmed, didn't he stunt, he crashed into a fence at full speed.
He did. He crashed into a fence at full speed, so I'm a little nervous as to what might happen off camera. We've got Randy Fuller hanging out back here with some folks. They all wanted to get in the shot, but I don't think he's going to run into anything. That was pretty. I felt bad for the kid, not just because he hit his face on the fence, but because it happened on television. That's never good.
Well, he's got that to show his kids someday.
Yeah, let me show you my B-roll, kids. This is what I got. But I'm hoping that we can get this race started. It's a beautiful night if it wasn't raining, and we got a lot of folks from UPS here, and you know, I got to be home for Falling Skies tomorrow night, so I really want to get this race in.
It's going to be a great race later tonight. Even more impressive is going to be your week ahead on All Access. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you were over driver intros. You know, we saw Denny Hamlin's, Brad Keselowski's. You were also talking to Kurt Busch about his.
Yeah.
What are you going to pull out that's going to top everybody else?
Let me tell you, I don't have like a big fuzzy white bathrobe like Kurt had. I don't have that in my arsenal, so I don't know exactly what I don't have the Kyle Petty tie either. I was very entertained by that. I thought that was really good. It was, I mean, I was glued to the television set, so I hope that we can provide you guys with something entertaining. I think we're going to maybe do a little bit of airplane stuff in my Cessna. That could be good. You're going to see Jimmy Finnick in his element. And let me tell you folks at home, when Jimmy Finnick was, when I talked to him about this, he looked at me like, what are you talking about? He's not into the media thing.
No, he is the most serious man in America.
But I have a little intel from Randy Fuller. Jimmy Finnick was actually asking about, hey, what are they going to do? This sounds pretty neat. So you guys might get a real behind-the-scenes look at Jimmy Finnick and how he runs our shop there. It's pretty intense, let me just say that.
Now, in case you missed it, and if you want to see the bathrobe, they're going to show it to us. In case you want to go to the store, maybe tonight or tomorrow, pick up something just so you're properly attired.
Yeah, I'd have to one-up them and get my name, you know, like my initials, you know, embossed on embroidered on it. That was pretty interesting. I thought that was good. I think that showed that Kurt and Patricia, they're going all the way for you guys at home. That's bathrobes were not. When I thought of TNT All Access, I didn't think of bathrobes, so that was cool.
See, you have about 24 hours to really lay down the gauntlet and show everybody yours is going to be the best.
Whew, yeah, we better go do some shopping. I'm going to need silk. I'm going to need maybe
silk.
Well, yeah, that's the only way you can beat that fur like that is with silk. I mean, Hugh Hefner's been doing it for years. I just don't know if I can pull it off, to be honest. I don't have that, you know, that real swagger to me.
Looking ahead as we're building to Daytona, you started out the year firing off with an early win. What do you think you need to do to your program, you and Jimmy Finnick, to take it to another level as we get closer to the chase?
It's neat how you turn that real serious, bro.
We call it a segue in television.
Segue. Glad we have an interviewer. Without them, we would be segue-less. We have to do a couple of things. We have to continue building our team, and not just our team, you know, Greg and Ricky and I, but we've been talking a lot with the guys at Penske. We have to work together as a Ford group. And, you know, we look at the Gibbs guys, and I think you guys brought it up on the broadcast. They peaked really early, and they've taken a slight step back. And right now you see the Hendrick guys, Jimmy Johnson in particular. I mean, he's off the chart. Dale got the pole, the unbelievable lap here. So they're peaking right now. We have to keep working and finding out what it's going to take to peak for those final, you know, really the final 10. You can't give up any races, but especially those last few. I saw it with that battle with Tony Stewart. I mean, he came on so strong those last 5 or 6 races, and that's what we have to do to win.
I don't think he has a fuzzy bathrobe. You don't have one, but maybe the guys in the booth, this is my segue back up top. I think the guys in the booth probably have fuzzy bathrobes as well. Any idea what colors?
I don't know. I'd say Wally'd have a, you know, he'd have like red or black or something. Kyle would probably have something pastel.
Pastel?
Yeah, and I don't know. It'd be fuzzy though.
You think pink? Pink for Adam, maybe?
I don't know. Adam, I don't know Adam that well. He can shock everybody, I think.
Let me help you out. It's pink.
Yeah. I get you what you're saying now, so I'm sure I'll get ripped on for a couple minutes. But you guys have fun up there. You're doing well.
Thanks for not painting me in a picture that I would not
say
like
one
to
other
be
thing.
in.
I have a challenge. All right, the folks at home know who the Turtle Man is. Ernie Brown Jr., the Turtle Man, is on the premises somewhere. And I think it should be TNT's job to go find him, because the ratings will go through the roof. You get that guy on camera, it'll be 100 times better than anything we can come up with.
And that is another segue.
Get him to the booth. That is true. Bring the Turtle Man in. He is amazing.
And let me just say,